How you doing? I'm Kevin O'Hara for alcoholmastery.com. Today's question is, what have you lost after quitting drinking alcohol? You know, ask yourself this question. What are you going to lose by quitting drinking alcohol? What do you think you're going to lose by quitting drinking alcohol? Personally, I've lost nothing. Absolutely nothing. You know, when you are at that starting gate and you're all full of your old life, you're in the pain that the reason why you want to quit. That's where you start. That's where you think you have things to lose. Whether it's your fear of missing out on something, you fear that you won't have you won't be able to drink again. If you fear that you won't have your crutch to fall back on, whatever it is that you think you're going to lose, at the end of the day, you lose nothing. Once you get it out of your head that alcohol gives you anything in the first place, then what have you got to lose? What have you got to lose by at least giving it a try? Trying to stop drinking. You've everything to gain. I've gained my life. I've gained my freedom. I've gained my relationships. I've gained financially, emotionally, physically, mentally. I've gained in so many different areas, and I've lost nothing. My life is 20 times better, 100 times better than it was when I first began this journey. And that's no word of a lie. It's you've got to put up with the challenge of it, but you gain back so much. One of the first things that you gain back when you stop drinking alcohol is your dignity, your pride. You gain back a lot of the things that you never thought that you had, in the first place. So, I drank for a pretty long time. I drank for over 30 years. So a lot of the stuff that I gained back, I didn't really gain back, I just gained. I didn't have in the first place because I started drinking when I was in my teenage years. So a lot of the things that alcohol robbed me of, I gained back. I gained in my life later on. I started to learn new skills, new ways of doing things, different level of self-esteem. You rise up to a different level, whereas alcohol drags you down to a different level over and over and over again, right? What quitting alcohol does for you more than anything else is it allows you to become the best version of yourself. It allows you to get onto that treadmill, get onto that road, where you're moving forward slowly but surely, onwards and upwards all the time. Day after day, you make progress. When you're drinking alcohol day after day, you slip backwards. Read Alan Carr's book, How to Control Your Alcohol. I think that's the name of it, Alan Carr anyway. And he describes it as a pitcher plant. So like a fly in a pitcher plant. The pitcher plant is there and it attracts the flies in by its wonderful aroma and its sweet, sticky juices inside the stem of this plant. And the fly gets into the top of the plant, it starts to feed off the juices and it's lovely, it's feeling great about itself. I'm in here and I'm getting all this sweet juiciness into my system. But what it doesn't realize is slowly it's sinking down and down into this pitcher plant. It only realizes when it's too late and it can't get back out. And at the bottom of the pitcher plant is the digestive juices of the plant itself. So instead of the fly getting a meal, the fly becomes the meal. And this is what happens with alcohol. Alcohol is a drug. There's no other way of looking at it. Any benefit, so-called benefit that you think you're getting from this drug, you can get from anyone else. So look, I'll end it for today. If you want help with quitting drinking alcohol, I've got something that I want to give you for free that I think you're going to love. It's my new book, 10 Steps to Stopping Drinking Alcohol for Good. Now, if you download this book, if you read it and you apply the principles, I'm positive that you'll get everything that I've talked about in this book, you know, this you'll be on that road, you know, you'll get better relationships, better health, and better mental clarity, you know, and all of these things move you towards just a better person yourself. As I said, I want to give this book for free. All you have to do is click on the link down below this video to get started. You go to the website alcoholmastery.com, leave your best email address, and I'll send you out a free copy. As I said, I'm sure you're going to enjoy this and find it extremely useful. So go ahead right now, click on the button down below to get started, and I'll speak to you again. I'm Kevin O'Hara for alcoholmastery.com. Take care of yourself. Keep the alcohol out your mouth. Onwards and upwards. Bye now.